Greetings everybody, it's the Captain and Chappers here, and today we're doing a very special review.
We've been sent something rather amazing from the outer planetary system of Mesa Boogie, and it's experimental.
It is. Some of you guys may have heard that Boogie released a product last year called the Mini Rectifier. Well, we have a world exclusive for you, because we have shipped in from another planet the Boogie Mega Rectifier.
If you have a beard, you mean I stroke it like this?
So we've dropped it in by spaceship, and it's just parked here. So let's take a look at it for the first time.
Oh my god! Lee, how on earth are we going to review this?
Well, fortunately, I've had a special chamber built inside our warehouse. What's it called again?
An anechoic chamber.
An anechoic chamber. It is 700 foot tall, completely black, and some sort of vacuum packed. There's no air in there, so we have to basically
There's one thing for it, Lee. We're going to have to gear up for sub-zero, non-oxygenic, anechoic chamber audio testing facilities.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Down out. Down out.
This is the changing room, Rob. Are you ready?
The changing room. Down out.
Let's get changed.
Let's get anechoically changed.
Okay. Have you got the rest of your suit?
I feel prepared now.
Yeah.
The rest of my suit. I'm wearing the rest of my
You guys are going to have to go out because we're going to get naked and we'll be out in a second, so see you in a minute.
God, this door's heavy, Lee. That's really heavy. It's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. The suit's really uncomfortable.
Is the coast clear?
Yeah, why are you walking backwards? Lee, I'm finding it really hard to get up these stairs.
Don't worry, I'll use the force.
Oh, wow. That's amazing, man. They told me there'd be days on the Force like this, and I never believed them. But now I do.
Stop moaning, bitch. Let's get to work.
Okay, boss.
God, it's a long way to get there, Lee. This better sound good and be worth it. How are we gonna get up there, buddy?
We're going to use the force.
Okay. Wait, stop pushing me like that.
Move faster, or this lightsaber's going right up where the sun don't shine. Right up your Dago bar.
How do you how do you pronounce this?
Amazing.
Oh, God, these giant amplifiers are so tiresome, Lee.
Well, if you had the force, you wouldn't need to climb, would you?
I know, but I don't have the powers that you do possess.
Anyway, do mind my lightsaber.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the review of the Boogie Mega Rec. First of all, what I need to do is plug a guitar lead in, but as the only guitar lead that is big enough for the Mega Rec is nearly 6 foot long, I shall have to use the power of the force to put it into the socket.
Oh God, here we go again with your force powers.
Step back, Rex Chappers.
Well done, Lee. Yet again, you have proven that with the dark powers, you can... Lee, what is that above us?
That is the...
Wait. What's that above us? Up there?
That is planet Alderaan, and I am just about to commence attack on Alderaan to destroy it very soon.
Wise idea. Well, why don't you talk us through this Mega Rack Stack Fire?
Okay, well, this is the Boogie Mega Rack. And it is a new amplifier in the Boogie lineup, specially commissioned. The specification of this is that it's a 25 watt all tube amplifier that uses two EL84 tubes. It can be switched, as you can see, from a 10 watt mode to a 25 watt mode.
Using which knob?
This one just at the end of my lightsaber here.
Down here we have the master knob.
I am the master.
Yes, of course you are, Lee, of course you are. Just a master of evil, though, Darth. So we have these two knobs to my aft here, pointing up with my gun. We have pushed, vintage, and modern. Maybe you could explain to us, Lee, what they are.
This is a 2-channel amplifier. Within the clean mode, you can operate this amplifier as a normal or pushed sounding amplifier. Are you still with me?
I'm with you.
Okay. And in the overdrive mode, the bottom row of knobs, you can use a vintage or a modern sounding tone.
Aha!
The modern seems to have more output and more saturation whereas vintage is a more classic rock sound as opposed to metal.
Well, why don't we take a listen to the clean sounds first of all?
That sounds great. Did you bring your guitar, Stormtrooper?
I did.
Marvellous.
Bear with me while I go.
Get it.
I'm going to have to play it on the floor, though, so you stay here and I'll give you some clean tones while you play with the knobs.
Right on. This green light over here indicates that we are on the clean channel, and if we go down to the other end, excuse me, this switch here indicates that we are in the clean mode. As you can see, I have left the tone controls all roughly halfway up. Take it away, Stormtrooper.
Look, sir, Troy.
Oh, it's so loud and unbelievably powerful. I can feel it shaking my entire body.
Using the power of the Force, I have now set us to 10 watt mode, using this knob here, and adjusted the tone, mind your eye on my lightsaber, to the pushed setting. Rob, we need some dirt! For part 3, which I like to call Return of the Recti, we are using channel 2, the overdrive channel. I have switched it to 10 watts using this knob here. And we are in the vintage overdrive mode. That's correct. Commence rocking out, Stormtrooper. And finally, episode 4, the Phantom Mesa. We are switched to channel 2, 25 watt mode, and modern overdrive sound. Give me some filth.
Transition! Well, Lee, that was earth-shatteringly loud, even with the blast shields down.
Yeah. And whilst we're sitting in our
anechoic
decompression chamber, just waiting to sort of get back to normal atmospheric sort of pressures and stuff, what do you think of the amplifier then, Rex?
Yeah, I know. I've played it before, and previously I hadn't been that impressed. I mean, I think maybe we just gunned the game, didn't pay enough attention to the details, the controls. There's a bit of, like I said, sort of option paralysis. But actually, it sounded really good today.
I've got a slide.
You got a cold. You got a cold, yeah. Yeah, I thought it sounded much better today. I thought the cleans, the crunches, and the sort of pushed dirt sounds were really good. I think if you take it into the really high gain sounds, unless you're driving the power section super loud, it gets a little bit de la mushy.
Yeah, I think the biggest mistake you can make with a lot of high gain amplifiers is to go straight round to sort of 9 or 10 on the gain channel. It's always I think always gain about halfway up or just over half. Compensate that by pushing the output volume a little bit harder, really dig into the guitar, and that's where the amp sounds sweetest.
I guess the thing is, what do you guys think? Question face. Careful, you almost forced them then. They're going to choke. No, don't do it.
Sorry.
You must control your powers.
Money-wise?
Well, how many Imperial credits for the head?
The head, which you can just about see about 700 feet up there, is £1,099, or at least it was at Stargate February 2012. And the cabs, as you probably saw, there is an angled 1 by 3,000 foot wide cabinet and a straight fronted 1 by 3,000 foot cabinet. And they are $450 each. So actually the whole thing, if you want the whole stack, is 2,000 Imperial credits. But I'll swap you for Princess Leia and
Princess Turks.
What's it?
We've got to rescue Princess Dirks.
We've got to go and rescue. No, are we rescuing Princess Dirks, or are we holding her prisoner whilst?
No. We have to rescue Princess Dirks from the clutches of the evil Prem Guitar. Question face.
Aren't you a little bit short to be a stormtrooper?
No, I'm regular height. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, sir, droids.
I thought your Han Solos were very good.
Oh, thanks, man. I've been practicing my Han Solos a lot recently. Chappers and Darth out. Boring conversation anyway.
Godly, we've been attacked by a giant spheroid thing. Look, it's huge and dangerous. What are we gonna do?
Don't panic. I will power it away with the power of the Force.
Do it.
Get prepared, go! Darth Anderton out. There's someone in the toilet.